from a day at a conference, a new writer can get to meet the inside people in the industry and to hear directly their views about the industry and how it's working. They get to ask questions, and today we've had lots of interesting discussions around the kind of areas as diverse as submitting your manuscript and how you might write a proposal letter, and the digital revolution in publishing and books, all covered by different industry insiders. They've also had a chance to have coffee and network with lots of other writers, and there's a lot of discussion going on downstairs between writers, comparing notes, and I think it's great for writers. They don't feel that they're struggling all alone.
I discovered writers through a number of means. I mean, I have picked up writers who've just written into me off the slush pile, as it were. I get writers through referrals from other writers, but I also go out looking for writers, visiting creative writing programs, going to writers' readings, reading small magazines. On the back of stories, I've sometimes approached writers. There are a number of different ways. You really just have to always be alert to the different possible means of finding writers.
A new writer who believes in what they're doing must carry on believing, even though not everybody has the same response or has the same faith. You can, of course, always improve.
And the publishers and agents are really interested in trying to find books that they can immediately see are marketable through their channels, and they don't have an interest of a more literary development nature of engaging with a writer, however bad or good they are, to tell them where they think they might be going right or might be going wrong. And of course, many people devote many years of their lives to projects, and my belief is that at some point they need or want a sort of interaction with reality, a reality check from an objective professional who might help them along.
I did find one on the slush pile once that broke all the rules, that was way too long. It was a grown-ups book about ballet with a male hero, which pretty much guarantees that no publisher's going to want to touch it. It's called Dancing on Thorns. It's done very well and was part of a good two-book deal.
I suppose it's got to be the night that Midnight's Children won the Booker Prize, because this was a writer who I had taken on for his first novel, Grimers, 3 or 4 years before that. And that first novel had, although I thought it was wonderful and a few other people thought the same, most of the critics gave it the most terrible reviews I think I've ever seen for a first novel. But the author believed in himself, and I certainly believed in him, and that moment was just amazing.